A lot cleaned off me? No, not really. I had a couple cleaned this year in the States off of me, but nothing I would buy.
So do you have a number of different jockeys that you use? I know that Anthony mentioned about jockeys coming out in the morning, and that's one of the most important things for a jockey too, is to go from barn to barn to try and drum up their business. Do you have a lot of jockeys coming by your barn wanting to get on horses for you?
Not right now, because I'm hitting pretty cold. Not a good thing to brag about, but hopefully that turns around. I mean, Kurt Johnson's been sticking with me, and he sees some prosperous things in a few of the mounts. So he has been coming by daily. And Stephen Mahan, definitely on a regular basis as well. And Sheena Ryan, so those three animals keep them with me.
Well, now we have two horses to cheer for in the last, Anthony. It's going to be a tough one, but we have to cheer for Amy and Debra as well.
Exactly. Or Dead Heat.
Dead Heat.
I know this workout was before his last race, but that 34-3 breezing, that's phenomenal. What were you thinking after that work?
I'm going to make that work even more phenomenal, because he did that work with what you call the draw lines on. And this horse, if you don't work him like that, he won't take off for 2 miles. He just goes and you can't hold him. So for that work with draw lines on, that's why he ran his neck start up high. Well, and that's why you kind of have to move him together. He's a different kind of horse. You don't have too many like that.
And then that race after the work, he only lost by 3.5 lengths.
Yeah, he ran a good race. It almost seems like no matter what kind of company you run him, he runs the same. And he runs the same race. No matter, like, he ran for 50,000 here, he got beat like 3 lengths.
Yeah.
And then he dropped down, he ran the same kind of a race.
I mean, even to run from post 14 and only get beaten 8 lengths, that's not bad. You're way out wide there at any distance, that's tough.
It is tough, so I think that if we can get the right trip and I think he needs the right fleece to run it as well. I think it'll all make a difference. It's going to be interesting to see what Amy's horse is going to do.
The last workout's very encouraging too, is a 49-3 breezing.
Yes, that was a very good one. It's a good prep for here.
Yeah.
Amy's horse coming off the sprints is going to be interesting if it breaks, because I know it's breaking slow.
And then from her first start last year, running a 67 buyer and then dropping in class and then running a 29.
That's not a good move.
No.
That's a good move for me.
Yeah, for you. Yes. Yes. But to see a number drop like that, I still think the horse is interesting because of the stretch out and, blinkers off and you're keeping the weight off, and the longer you go, they say, oh, if you have the apprentice jockey, it means a great deal. Sandy, you can probably tell us a bit more about that. Is it true, like, once you take a few pounds off going a distance of ground, it makes a big difference?
Yeah, I think it makes a difference, especially, like you say, going a distance of ground. Maybe going 6 furlongs, that wouldn't mean as much, but it's good to use an apprentice, especially if you have an apprentice that you really like and you think is as good as any of the other riders. Why not take the advantage of taking the weight off? So you actually started out as a jockey as well, Debra. Tell us about that a little bit.
Yeah, I started my career as a rider a long time ago, 1985. I was tied for the apprentice at 4 years. Parker and he came down to Greenwood and rode and got the title, and I went off to Gallifrey where Jolly in Florida. Yeah. So and I did ride at Greenwood. I had the pleasure of riding at Greenwood. Won 1 race there. And it must have been, I don't know. So I didn't ride in very many races. I rode about 200 races. I went on, I think, 23 or 27. I don't remember quite what it was. Yeah, it was exciting. I loved it. I heard actually train, but I used to gallop on my own still.
I was going to ask you if you galloped your own.
Yeah, sorry. I used to gallop on my own until my accident. I had a very serious accident. I had a horse flip on me and crush me in 2006. Ooh. I was hospitalized for 3.5 months in the trauma ward, and I actually did die in the operating table. I lost 80% of my blood and had a heart attack in ICU. I had 2 plates and 3 screws in my pelvis. I'm very lucky to be alive. I wasn't supposed to live. So I'm very grateful to be here. I'm grateful that I'm walking and working, and I'm just so lucky. So I look at life in a different way. Exactly. And I love what I'm doing. I'm just so thankful to get a second chance at doing everything that I love to do. So now I just need to win a race to make it even better. So let's do that tonight.
That's really inspiring. The will to win and the desire to continue.
Thank you.
Terrific. Anthony, any more questions?
Well, no, just to hear something like that, it's just that you like the personification of perseverance to really kind of move forward. To have something like that happen that's so traumatic, you think, well, do I really want to keep doing this? Is it really worth it? But you show that desire, keep on going and keep moving forward. So to show that perseverance, it really means a lot. It's a testament to racing and what it means to be a winner. So we appreciate you being here, telling your story on that. It means a lot.
So you don't get on your own horses now, but do you still get on some of your own horses? And how many horses do you have actually?
Actually, I'm down to 5 running just now from 15, so my numbers have come down quite a bit. We've been just weeding out, trying to get better shot to win some races. It's been a very tough year, very tough year. But this is the game. We have good years and we have bad years, and you have to be strong enough to stay in the game and smart enough to know when to go exactly and what horses to have and what you need to win races with. Do I get on my own horses? Periodically through the 10 years I have. I don't anymore. I get on the pony now, which is the knee pony that makes the mouth. That doesn't cause me any pain, but when I was galloping, I didn't realize I was galloping with stress fractures. I guess my pelvis refractures every once in a while, and from the unstableness. So I just have to watch what I do. So no more galloping, but the pony is okay. Lots of support with that western saddle there.
So you say we, and I used to say we as well, and I used to talk about my agent and myself because it's a team effort. When you say we, what do you mean as in?
My team is one employee, which is Laura. She works side by side with me. She gallops, and we work together with our horses that we have.
Just like a European player.
Is that right? Yeah, that's right, yes. And of course our riders that we have mentioned. Yes. Kirk, Stephen, and Sheena. So we all, to me it's all a team effort. And I have one client that I train for, and we converse every day and go through forms, and it's everybody works together because everybody has a different view, of each horse. Like Laura for riding, and me when I see them train. It's as you know, when you see something different when you're on the horse's back, and that was a hard part to learn after not riding anymore, learning how to train on the ground and not being able to feel what you were getting on.